I was in a supermarket and I picked up a newspaper, a coffee, and a donut, and then I walked out. The manager came running after me, Powell, and he said, "You need to pay for those things." I said, "I'm around for 7 days, so how about a 7-day payment term?" I thought it sounded reasonable. What if I didn't like the coffee? What if I read the articles in the newspaper and I didn't like those? Who's right? Well, obviously Powell is right. It's a crime. You can't leave a store without paying for what you've just taken. It has serious consequences. But in our industry, in the AEC space, 75 days is the average payment term. That's over 2 months waiting for your payment on the work you've done. Does that make us criminals? It has a massive impact on people's cash flow. Small and medium-sized businesses really suffer. It can stifle growth and productivity and really create a lot of friction and can lead to project delays and budget overruns. Most of our industry is in this space. Small and medium-sized businesses are about 90 to 95% of the teams that are working in the AEC space. So why are these two situations so different? In the store, it's a crime, but in the AEC industry, it's accepted. Well, in the store, you have products, and products are clearly understood. They've got a clear list of ingredients. You know what you're buying. It's a transaction. You know exactly how much it's going to cost, so you know what to expect. And it's different for us in the AEC space. Isn't it different? Every project's unique. We have not very easy ways to define what the ingredients are. It's very difficult to measure exact quantities. Things are fluctuating. Blah, 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 blah. I say baloney. That's baloney. Are you okay with 75 days? You want to get paid 30, 60, 90 days after you've done the work? How about no? How about no? Your tasks are critical and your job is so important. You put roofs over people's heads, keep the global economy growing and going. You're able to manage everything from projects like a hospital to sea defenses, roads, bridges, everything, the infrastructure that everyone lives and needs every single day. So how can we fix this? Is it possible to make a change in the AEC space? Well, I have those 5 practical tips. And I think that if we can do this, we can achieve that. The first one is proactive agreements. It really stifles progress when we're waiting for whole documents to be complete before sending them on an email and expecting a response. Using a proactive approach, we can seek agreement and feedback throughout the process, not just at completion of the document. Number 2 is clearer information requirements. If we have ambiguous information requirements, this leads to lots of costs, lots of delays, lots of waste and error. Structured requirements that we can simply say, yes, they are complete, or no, they're not complete, helps to reduce the errors and rework. It really eliminates that ambiguity. Keeping things as clear as possible creates a massive improvement in our industry. Number 3, connected CDE. Nobody wants their administration teams to be burdened with extra work. So why not connect the deliverable to the contracted tasks, promote real-time collaboration, reduce the amount of information that's duplicated everywhere, and increase transparency across the whole project. Connect your deliverables directly to your tasks to ensure seamless delivery of information. Number 4 is autonomous quality. Instead of waiting for loads of clashes to be reported, and massive amounts of wasteful work and errors and rework, why not empower teams to self-check their work? Why not have it prior to them submitting the work? If you can have a connected deliverable to the tasks and also show results as a quality check, autonomous quality can really streamline that workflow. And the 5th one is micropayments. Our industry suffers from an average of 75 days in payments. It is killing businesses. But if we can directly link the delivery and verification to payment and incentivize people to be more motivated, the whole workforce will be massively more productive. So there you go. Proactive agreements, clearer information requirements, connected CDE, autonomous quality, and all of that, if you can do it, connected to micropayments. Well, thankfully, we've made a head start. We've got the first 4 out of the way. And we're really concentrating on micropayments at Planoly now. The challenge is that our traditional industry runs on milestone dates or payments over long periods of time. And what we really need to do is incentivize on-time, more efficient delivery of information. The outcome, we believe, will be quicker project completions, reduced delays, and better cash flow for everyone. What are some of the challenges that we'll face as we implement this strategy? Today, we have too much reliance on Word and Excel. These are older tools. We need database-driven tools and dedicated for the AEC industry. We also rely on antiquated billing and payment processes. We absolutely must not send checks. Let's modernize that workflow. So we've built templates, we've built the clear requirements, we've built smart contracts and autonomous checking. How about now you join us in building the micropayment solution? This initiates secure bank-to-bank transfers with every single task that's verified, and it reduces the payment delay to almost zero. I believe that if we have this combination of proactive agreements, clearer requirements, connected CDE, autonomous, quality, and micropayments tied in, I believe we can make a massive difference in our industry. Are you one of the pioneers that might be wanting to join us? Please get in touch. Let us know if you are interested to reduce that wait time for payments down to zero, have a more motivated workforce, and a much more productive industry. And remember, don't plan late, plan early with Planoly.